everyone, what's up? How are ya? Hope you're fine and in the mood to get creeped out. My name is Anya and I'm ready. How about you? Oh, well, go get whatever you need and see you back in a second. Alright, got my pillow. So let's watch 5 paranormal videos caught on live television. Oh wait, volume.
One of the branches of the paranormal that I like the most are those that occur by accident, that you can tell that they were not staged. Things like that usually happen when the main subject is an animal. You cannot fake the reaction of fear in an animal, unless you are an experienced movie animal trainer, something very unlikely for home videos. Another place where
I just had a random thought. What about smells? Or, are there things, smells you can put somewhere that makes animals feel uneasy, maybe? I don't know. Let's go on.
one cannot fake something paranormal is on live television. When the news is being broadcasted and the paranormal makes itself present. That's what you will see in this video. Paranormal recordings that by the mere chance of occurring in a controlled environment should never have happened. My name is Leonore Clay, and this is The Darkest Secret. Today we present 5 paranormal videos captured on live television. Number 5. There are many conspiracy theories of global implications. In fact, more and more people are following them. The establishment of a new world order, that the moon is false, that the current pandemic is nothing more than a cheap excuse to keep the population under control. Things of this type are what attract those who claim to see beyond what is shown to us. However, the oldest of the conspiracies speak of a race of extraterrestrial origin that among the shadows maintain control of this planet. Beings that hold high positions of power and that hide under highly elaborate disguises. Although there has never been concrete evidence of that, experts in this matter maintain that on several occasions this has been proven. For example, one of these supposed pieces of evidence was recorded some time ago in a live broadcast by Dr. Anthony Fauci, one of the main members of the White House Coronavirus Task Force, in the middle of a public statement that he made on television, as you will see below. Watch.
What? Did I miss it? I didn't see
Could this
anything.
be considered evidence? Although as far-fetched as that theory sounds, you cannot deny that the image is striking. It seems that the skin on his neck has literally detached from the rest of his body, as if it were part of a mask.
Okay, now I get it, but no, that's not how I saw it. I thought it was just blurry and there's just shadow from his shirt collar.
Could it just be stretched skin due to old age? Or are all those conspiracy stories right?
Okay,
Could Dr. Fauci be one of these beings? Tell me what you think.
Started. Don't get me started.
Number 4.
It does look a little weird, okay, but
The following recording arrived in my email thanks to Eduardo Lopez, a regular subscriber who tells that one day, while watching the news that was covering the wake of a well-known authority in Brazil, he was surprised when in fractions of a second the camera managed to record an extremely strange moment. What did it record? See for yourself.
Ex-deputado estadual Juca Gama. Juca tinha 63 anos e exerceu o mandato por 4 anos.
Looks as somebody.
Although there have been recordings of people coming back to life after being put in a coffin, it's hard to assume that this is one of those cases. One could fall into many explanations.
Oh, crap. That's the coffin? Okay. But it's closed, isn't it? Because, I mean, it could also just be the wind moving that thing. Is it a flag or a cloth or what is it?
A shadow, a distortion in the image, or some other random situation.
It looks as if something's poking its head up, but it's well behind the whole thingy.
However, Eduardo has no doubts, affirming that what can be seen coming out of the coffin corresponds to part of the head of the deceased man, a person who was buried live on television and who since then has been lying dead in a local cemetery. Could this be possible?
Oh, so that was the casket and it's open. Up there's the open side where the head is? Nah. That was some...
Without a doubt, a very surprising event. Number 3.
Could also have been a child poking its head up or holding up a stuffed animal or something.
3.
Oh god, I hammered on my spacebar again so loud. Sorry.
From Peru, Indira Fuentes, a faithful subscriber, wrote to my email telling me about a disturbing moment that occurred in the middle of rescuing a dog from a burning house. The newscast showed the spectacular maneuver that a young man carried out to get the animal from the second floor of the house. Everyone had abandoned the building, as they always gave priority to people, and the last thing left inside was this puppy, which due to the flames, no one dared to rescue, except for this brave young man. However, at the same moment that this was happening, to the side just a few centimeters away, the image shows something completely bewildering. Pay attention.
Where to? Ah, that totally looked as if somebody went like this, like an old lady. What the fuck? So somebody else was still in there?
The young man's action is so spectacular that few people at that time notice that strange figure that appears to one side. Zooming in, we see a woman stretching out her arms with an unclear intention, and all this at speed that is barely perceptible. But the most incredible of all is that according to Indira, there was no one else in the house apart from the dog. In fact, no fatalities were recorded because fortunately, by this time, there was no one else inside. Could it have been a spirit who tried to intervene in this rescue? Tell me what you think. Number 2.
Wait, I'm still thinking on this here because it looks totally real. But could somebody have CGI'd that person in afterwards, maybe? I mean, otherwise everyone, if there really had been a person there, everyone would have seen it. And I don't think ghosts appear so real if they do appear. I mean, yeah, as I said before, it's really hard to convince me of recording a ghost just because so much is, or so much can be fake nowadays. I would really love to believe that to be a ghost, but I just can't. I have no clue what to make of it though, because it looks totally real. like a real person walking by. But if nobody was there, I don't know. Well, let's go on before I think about this half an hour. Oh, my lips are so dry.
I always get dozens of videos by email that claim to show the most impressive things on live television. Some have nothing paranormal, and others you can tell by far that it's fake. At first, this video was going to occupy this position. A woman who was supposedly the victim of a possession in the middle of a program. Her performance is definitely forced, and that obligated me to keep browsing my email in search of better content. This is how I came across footage that left me speechless. It doesn't matter how much I rewind the video that you're about to see, I still cannot find a logical explanation for the event. You see, Me Late is a Chilean program that focuses on humor and fun. There is no room here for the...
When I saw in the picture before, it said Me Latte and with a hashtag, and I thought Me Late, which I thought, yeah, that kind of fits. Just personally. Never mind. Ugh. My brain is already somewhere else. No, but I really thought it meant Me Late. Would be a funny name for a show where everyone is late.
Paranormal context. Vanya Violet is the name of the subscriber who sent me this material. She tells me that while watching episode 25 of this program on YouTube, she noticed that one of the trophies that the driver has on his table turns in a way that is too strange. So strange that it even defies all logic. Watch the video and try to find a logical explanation.
The left one, was it? It moves as he moves, though. But still... Wait. I mean... It moves the exact same time that he moves, but I could not explain how it would be done. I don't think there's a string attached, because then it would have moved differently. Magnets? Damn, I have no clue. And yet I'm positive it has to do with his movement.
Watching the video in slow motion, you can see that at first...
Wait.
Watching the video in slow motion...
He moves it with the paper. I think he kind of shoves it unintentionally with the paper.
You can see that it first makes a small, subtle movement to our right, before turning energetically to the left.
Wait, what? Where did it turn to the right?
You can see that it first makes a small, subtle movement to our right, before turning energetically to the left. The trophy is too heavy for the wind from the air conditioner to move it. The host of the show doesn't touch it.
Yeah,
and the
but he
table
moves the
doesn't move
paper.
either.
But he moves the paper. Maybe it was standing on the paper, and when he pulls out his sheet of paper, it kind of moves. At least that's what it looks like.
The only reasonable explanation that I find is that the driver, when moving this piece of paper, one of the ends of it slides underneath and manages to move it. However, what does not make any sense with this hypothesis is that it moves so slightly that I'm not sure that a sheet of paper can do it without making the structure rock back and forth. What do you think? Do you think this movement is due to the paper?
Yeah.
Or maybe
I do.
Something much more inexplicable happened here.
No, I think it's the paper.
Number 1.
It must be the paper.
We conclude this video with a disturbing footage sent from Mexico by Luis Fernando, a faithful subscriber who sent me a video corresponding to a section of the nightly news, where the presenter announced the unfortunate murder of a woman. The moment the story finishes, the camera returns to the studio. It was then that something was seen behind her that for Luis was extremely disturbing. Observe.
Mañana va a continuar esta audiencia. Y bueno, mañana va a continuar esta audiencia.
No, that was...
Mañana va a continuar esta audiencia.
I mean, that thing definitely has a hand, but it looks like it's wearing a helmet like a...
Mañana va a continuar esta audiencia.
Like a Darth Vader helmet. Or a Lord helmet. Was it Lord? Lord Helmet? Wasn't it Lord Helmet in Spaceballs? Or maybe it's just a bucket. Somebody's trying to play a prank. Or maybe a cleaning person. We have one like blooper, little blooper from German news, from a German news program where a cleaning person walks into the picture and then it's like, oh shit, they're still recording, and then he walks back or jumps back, and there's another one with another person walking in and then hiding or trying to hide. So maybe that was somebody hiding back there and trying to see if they had finished taping the news.
A figure is seen for a few moments.
But
perhaps it could be someone from the cleaning staff or an employee from the press department. However, and as strange as it may sound, for the woman's relatives, that figure is very similar to her silhouette, contemplating as if she were another witness to the news of her own death.
Oh no! Now wait! Now I got it. It's the hair that's hanging down, and there's the. Wait, I have a mouse here. So this, I guess, is the forehead, and that's the head then. Because before I only saw this whole thing and it looked like something solid. I'm like, what? Is it wearing a helmet? But no, then that's the hair. Okay,
witness to the news of her own death. Could this be true? Let me know what you think in the comment box, because this video has come to an end.
Well, I don't know how the murdered woman looked, so I can't say anything about that, but I'm gonna stick with it's somebody from the crew or cleaning person or something of the sort. I'm gonna stick with that.
My name is Leonore Clay, and this was The Darkest Secret.
Nice. Thank you, Leonore. That was the first time I saw one of her videos, and I think it won't be the last one. What's after here? Oh, okay, the credits. Remember what I said about all these end cards in some video? They cover shit up. No, I like this video. Yeah. I liked her voice. Very soothing. Now I don't think I'm gonna say more about the video because it'll just get too long. I guess I said most or everything I had to say while watching. Yeah, no, never mind. These things, you never know, do you? But never mind. You guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you had fun. Let me know what you think. And have a great day or a great night, and see you in the next video. Bye!